Hello everybody, I'm Ryan with Two Guys, One Beard, and welcome back to the Cat Lady. Alright, now it looks like my recording software actually failed a little bit. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap between last episode and this episode. And basically what everybody missed is that the ultimatum that old lady gave me was there are a certain number of people that are back in the living world who are what she calls parasites. They're just terrible people, basically. And in order for Susan to regain her life, she has to kill those people. The old lady really didn't give you much of a choice. So as soon as you finish with that whole weird scene, you come out of the building that her body was hanging in front of. And this is where we are right now. That's the long and short of it, so we'll start here. Alright, I apologize for the recording failing. I honestly have no idea what happened. So, hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, so it looks like we're just back in the woods where we were beforehand. You know what I bet we have to do? Remember, there were those planks in front of the hole, or the switch or whatever, inside that cabin, and we have a crowbar now, which, by the way, I did get while talking to that lady. But that's about all I got, was that and Susan hanging from a cross. It was really weird. And here we go. Alright. This time I haven't played ahead, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm just as lost as you guys. Okay. Oh, reach inside. What is that? Oh, it's this... What? What on earth just happened? What? What? Oh my gosh. What? I had to lose my arm? What? So apparently in order to make the machine start, I had to lose my arm. At least there's some good music with it. My gosh. Okay. Well, that was weird. Art and programming. Okay, so this is just the credits while she's running around armless. That is just... That's interesting. That's almost comical. Okay, and is she back alive or something now, or what? Oh, just the title screen. Okay. Well, that was a hell of an intro, wasn't it? My gosh. Alright, now the real game starts. Okay, so, like I said, there's a couple of people that are still alive that I've got to kill called parasites. So this is the start of Chapter 2, I believe. Oh, there we go, Chapter 1 complete. Cool. Okay, so now I'm assuming we have to start hunting these people, because the thing is, we have no idea who they are.
Fine art. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, no problem.
There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate.
Oh, really now?
I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that.
Dude, you look really old. I don't know if you've got a long time left.
Patience are my canvas.
That's...
But my job is
so basically he's probably one of the parasites.
Obviously, I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
Oh, this guy. Everybody in this game is so, like, just horrifyingly creepy.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go
So,
home.
I think he's a psychiatrist, obviously.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay?
Okay, I don't want to do that.
I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So she knows how to get all those pills and everything, what each one does. That killed her. Okay.
If I'm nuts.
Hey.
Well, I didn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you.
It's
Also, as
I don't
a
trust this guy
yourself,
at all.
You know
Like, he is just as weird as that old lady in the last video.
These forms will fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing.
You know, they
to
say
worry about.
there's nothing in life
This is
that's
just
inevitable
a
except for death and
formality.
paperwork.
I could tell a
She's
story
already died and now she's got
if you were
paperwork.
not
This poor thing.
nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful.
If I had just died, sleep is the last thing that I would want. I'm just saying, especially considering she actually just killed herself with sleeping pills. And I'm back in control, it looks like. Am I? Nope.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Okay.
My name is Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. You can't get away from Andrews.
Please.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable.
Good. Good. At least she's alive then.
Functions just fine, and there's no permanent
Okay.
damage of any sort. We've checked your internal
Of course not.
organs, and
Some
they're
weird
fine.
old lady in the afterlife
You're
sent
a
me
very
back. Of course I'm
lucky
not.
lady, Susan.
Not damaged.
You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass.
No, I don't have time for tiredness and lethargy. I've got to go kill some random parasitic people.
Please let them
I don't
know
have
if you
time
want.
for this shit.
Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
I just spoke.
What did you
What?
say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine.
What?
No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
She's not saying
Would you
anything.
like me
What?
to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Thank you, but I didn't ask for anything. What? I'm still in love with this game's art style, though. Like, that is... It's really interesting to go from playing stuff like Final Fantasy and Overwatch and stuff with, you know,
I'm
really
sorry, Susan.
pretty high-quality animation to this really
I
artistic
have to check your
style.
blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hi, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe
No, I'm
me,
hooked up to
I hate
machines.
waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
You're doing a good job of
I hate
that.
This place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
Yeah, sure, why not? We know each other on a first-name
I shouldn't
basis.
say it, but you know I'm going to anyway.
Of course.
You're so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw.
Who?
That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not
Who?
making any
Okay, there's
sense
somebody else
again,
in
am
here.
I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery.
Sounds like retail.
One
My
day I'll
gosh.
tell them what I really think. I swear I will.
Sounds like a retail worker,
And
too.
here it
By the way, I
is.
work retail, so I
You've
can
got
say
the
that.
blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
Well, grocery, close enough.
Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Yeah, sure, I'll try. Thank you, Liz. Bye-bye. Jeez, am I ever going to be able to move? What on earth? No, still can't do anything. What? What? I am so lost. What?
Bad dream.
Yeah, my arm and face just got melted by that light. Okay, I'll be right back. Family calling. And I'm back. Sorry about that, family emergency. No big deal, nothing to worry about. Alright. Might as well be honest.
A really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare.
It's totally, like, my arm was melting off. It's not hard to tell if I'm, you know, having a little bit of a nightmare there. Out of your business. You know what? This woman is being very nice, so I think I'll actually be nice to her. Just, I don't care about anybody else.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day.
Did somebody get burned
There was
alive?
this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of of course.
Well, no, it's a hospital.
She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on
Great.
10 litres of oxygen.
Oh my
through a
gosh.
face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But
Oh,
didn't
she
listen,
blew up,
of
didn't she?
course. And
Okay.
as soon as they left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Well, yeah. That much oxygen, of course, is gonna catch on fire.
Did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
Jeez, this poor woman, she's being so hard on herself.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
A lot of crazy stuff.
I took some
A
pills.
lot of crazy
And
stuff, and that's about
I
it.
fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly.
See, I don't remember that. I just remember that crazy lady
And then
ritual and hanging from a cross. That all fun stuff.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy.
It was a really pretty scene. I'll give him that.
It soon got worse. There
Yeah.
was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it.
Oh,
Only
that's what that
darkness.
was. The light at the end of the tunnel. I got it. I get it.
And I got
Okay.
lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer.
I wonder if all that is going
I
to come into
heard
play
something
later.
behind the trees.
I bet you
but
that's
I didn't
important.
dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was.
She
dead.
said she wasn't deaf, though.
Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots.
That's right. The old
She
lady's
said I
name is
should
the
go
Queen of
back,
Maggots. I forgot to tell
give
you
me
that.
another
But
chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
yeah, that was a better overview than I could give y'all.
I don't really believe in that sort of stuff.
Of course you
It's
do.
not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just
No.
a dream.
No, Susan. What a
Can you
dream.
now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
Who?
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course.
Oh, she's got a daughter. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be. I hope she's not one of the parasites.
My daughter?
Yes. Why?
Wait,
Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden?
she doesn't have a daughter, does she? I bet you
I
she.
don't have a daughter.
Oh, that's
If
creepy.
She is. She lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
Well, that's ungrateful. Jeez.
Sorry.
You know what? I
How
wonder
long
how
have I
long she's
been
been
here?
out.
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the
Oh, she hasn't been there that long
You
then.
had cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back.
Jeez. This woman wanted. They were very intent on keeping her alive.
And pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition is stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
Dime ward.
I
Huh.
call it Die Ward because all the patients who come here want to die.
Oh, that is a touchy subject.
Watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Oh, that's no good.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow.
I know we don't really know much about this so far, but I'm really enjoying this story.
You seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him
Dr. X.
Dr. X.
Great.
He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you. And he's
He...
really good at getting into your head.
Oh, well, we know who the first parasite's gonna
A
be.
lot of tricky questions.
So I gotta find a way to kill the
But
doctor.
he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
No. Okay, I already know the doctor is gonna be a parasite. I want to know more about the
Did you
daughter.
see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go.
Oh, of course.
I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Well, other than that, gosh, gotta point out the obvious.
Give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that.
One would assume so.
No!
The girl is a hero.
No, she's
Maybe
not.
Real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or
Oh my
she
gosh.
was a burglar, attempting to steal from
There it is. See, that's what I was thinking right there.
That's a possibility too.
Just so happened to be in the right place at the right time, trying to do something wrong. Got her cats. What about yourself? Tired?
Tell me more
Okay.
about this Dr. X.
Guess I gotta
His
click on them
name
all.
is
So.
Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X.
Does he have a bunch of
He
mutants?
comes on the ward
I hope he has a bunch of
often,
mutants with
usually
him.
late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr.
The friendly ones aren't always the good ones, though.
Who I am. He knows I have some problems. You can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions.
Of course.
I've taken up on his offer.
I want to know what
What are you
happens
saying
at those
about him?
sessions.
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care. As long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I
Great.
knew, Linda. I heard there was an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left.
Stupid girl.
And I never saw her again.
Okay,
Why do you
that's...
think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know
Oh,
what
I
these
bet you I
things
know what
mean,
he
but it
does.
must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe.
And that is...
Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
Is he dead?
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know.
Is
Maybe
he
it's just
already
bad
dead?
aftershave.
That's what I want to
Or
know.
maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
You do that,
Now
Susan.
that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd.
Yeah, I don't trust this
exactly
guy.
hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me.
Well, to be fair, you've kind of been blabbing to me, and we've known each other for a couple of minutes, so...
Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure.
Right, so it looks like these cutscenes are going to be lengthy. I think I'm going to extend these videos a little bit more than 15
I
minutes.
think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Tell
Let's
me
learn
something
more about her, then.
yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room.
Don't I know that?
Yeah. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
I don't...
Maybe she works at night, like you.
I don't know if that's a
I
stripper,
wear
but
red stockings and heels, do I?
she's not a stripper.
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy.
See, she knows what that girl is.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
She's not very private, is she?
He didn't like me that much either. Broke up
Oh.
with me last Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Days he chose that one, eh?
That is low. What a douche. What a douche. Alright, you know everything we need to know.
Let me speak now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one
Who's
of them?
they? The nurses, I'm hoping?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
No.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight.
It's always the people that are wearing color in these kind of games that I don't trust.
Dreams are just dreams.
No, they're not.
But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
I've never heard that saying. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said
No,
before.
it's all about you, dude.
Finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
Good solution for my situation right now would be to pretty much to kill you at this point.
I want to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Sure,
Yeah.
great dad. Why not?
I had a great dad.
Aw, cute.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me,
Good.
no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset.
Good.
I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child.
It's...
Not perfect. But
Mm.
then again, no one.
I have met so many people with either
Whatever
absent
made
or just
me
terrible fathers. It's
try
good to
to
see,
kill
even this is a
myself,
video game,
it
that somebody
definitely
here is a
has
good
nothing
father.
to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died
That's not to
6
say
years
anything about my
ago.
own, don't get me wrong.
Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Well,
Of course I
yeah.
miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask this question, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now.
Eh,
What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
not really. Sure, let's
I
go with the
can't
good mom
complain.
too.
My
Had
mum
good
was
family.
great. She brought me up well.
Oh,
Me
this
and
art.
her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together.
So sweet.
She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it.
Well, that's
Her
sad.
heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though.
Jeez,
He thought he
so
was
much sadness in this game.
But he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture.
Yeah, she's got a great
Enough
family.
about your parents. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Do we really have to?
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Alright, finally back in control of Susan. And unfortunately, I think I'm actually out of time for this video. I will record another one as quickly as I can, but for now, I think I'm going to cut it here. Alright guys, thank you for joining me this time. Sorry about the really lengthy cutscenes. I will try to space out the videos to where they're not just cutscenes. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time on The Cat Lady. Bye!
Thank you for watching. This was 2 Guys, 1 Beard. Please like, favorite, and subscribe for more. Yes.
The video you just watched contains some heavy material regarding suicide, and we here at 2 Guys, 1 Beard take suicide very seriously. If you have any sort of thoughts or tendencies leaning towards the suicidal, we would like to encourage you to get some help. Please don't bottle it up, don't hide it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please look forward to our next one.